Hey fuckers. You'll notice I messed with my hair. It's starting to look a little pink and washed out. So I did a 5.5 hour hair mask mixed with Gentian Violet and the last of my color deposit and conditioner, which is actually the last of my hair pigment mixed with my conditioner. And it turned out a little blue and patchy, but see, this is why I make my sister do these things. You'll notice I'm still a little blue, but believe me, this is a major improvement from what it looked like immediately after I applied it. It didn't even look like I had human skin. But, today is my birthday celebration. I'm going to my sister's. And we're probably gonna finish Lucifer, because I think we only have like 3 episodes left. I'm hoping to leave in a few hours. I didn't want to do anything productive today, but I think I'm gonna do some folding of some laundry after I do this, and then swap out, get dressed, do my nails. I'm hoping to film a Spirit Halloween haul for you guys. So, so first things first, going in with lip balm. We're actually changing things up. This is the Carmex Comfort Care Watermelon and Colloidal Oatmeal Lip Balm. It's actually one of my favorite lip balms. It smells good, it feels good, it tastes good. Pretty effective, definitely more effective than original Carmex. Oh, you guys get to see my bed today. Sorry, I'm angling the camera a little weird. I might bring you in a little closer. I did just make my bed there we go. That makes me a little less uncomfortable. I did just make my bed last night after I cleaned the sheets to discover that my good sheets are stained now. So that's fun. But oh well. Yeah, no, we're gonna be changing things up a lot on this particular filming. For reasons. This is, so instead of our usual Shea Moisture Daily Glow Priming Moisturizer, I'm actually going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose Multi-Use Oil. Yeah. It's supposed to make a decent primer, so I'm gonna take a little bit of that. I'm just, feeling extra fancy today, so I'm using all the products I wouldn't normally use. Yeah, I just take a little dropper and drop it on my fingertips. I don't do that whole, let me drip the product directly in the face thing. No, that's too much product. Those of you that don't know, I really like roses. My grandmother's favorite flower. My favorite flower. So, yeah, they got me with this Herbal Rose collection, guys. They did. Plus, it was like a nice gothy collection. Oh, it smells so good. Let me close that before I make a huge mistake. This place is a mess. I'll fix it eventually. So. So we got that. So I guess it's time to prime our eyes. So, we're going in with our tinted eye primer in Champagne by Ulta Beauty. I have other primers, I just really want to use this one up. a little bit more. I feel like I didn't get a real good application that time. Okay. And today, instead of spinning the wheel, we are specifically going in with the Violet Ink palette from Menagerie Cosmetics. I love this palette. It was 6 eyeshadows for the price of $20, so this is the most expensive thing I own. Yeah. My sister actually got this for me for my last birthday, and then it was in the car with me when I got in my accident, so it got broken, and that broke my heart. So I ended up getting it on sale on like a Cyber Monday sale. Basically, they were restocking it, and it's very popular. I can see why. And like, it was gonna launch, it was like supposed to be midnight, but it was like midnight California time, so it was like 2 a.m. Texas. And I mean, I ordered it then and there. And sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I believe it was sold out by 8 a.m. the next morning. So, yeah, I'm not the only one that absolutely loves this palette. I don't know if they still sell it. I'll look it up. Yeah. I kind of don't know what look I want to do today. I know it's going to be a little shimmery. Well, instinctively, I'm going to go in with Jellyfish, which is the lightest color, and I guess use that as a base. Oh, the pigmentation. And I really like this palette because the purples are cool toned, so the look stays purple. It doesn't go pink like most of the palette, most of the purple palettes, like the ColourPop Lilac You a Lot palette. All your looks turn pink because almost all the shadows are red based. And I actually violently hate pink. First of all, because everybody thinks because I'm a girl that I like pink, and I don't. And because people think that pink is a good substitute for purple. Spoiler alert, it's not. So, I get a lot of people that bring me pink things. My other pet peeve is magenta. Because for me, it's borderline pink. And for a while, magenta was the closest thing to purple you could get. So I was being gifted a lot of magenta things. And I don't like magenta because it's too close to pink. So, got that. Now, I really want to go into Octopi, which is this nice medium blue base purple. I'm going to deepen the corner with that. Get that crease a little bit. As you can see, it's very pigmented, which is very important. And the powders are nice and soft and beautiful. Feel good on the skin. Go in with a little bit more Jellyfish. And now I think we're going to go in with this deepest purple called Inkjet and put that on the inner third of the lid. hard time getting this to apply to this lid. It is not blending. I don't know why. Right, that's getting a little better. Okay. We're gonna go in with jellyfish again. And then we're gonna finish it off with this color called Three Hearts. It's super shimmery, and that's gonna act as our super bogus highlight. That's not a highlight, but look, it's so sparkly. I mean, you can't miss it. Okay, I may have just ruined this look, but you know what? It's still pretty cute. Kind of got this Ursula look to it. Okay with it. So, grab my makeup wipes to clean my hands. Of course, we've got our Botanics All Brights with Hibiscus Cleansing Facial Wipes. I'm almost out of these. And they're definitely starting to dry up. The fun yet terrifying thing about this eyeshadow is that it does sting. Okay. I'm gonna clean up around the edges a little bit. I actually don't want that in the under eye. Off my nose. I don't know how that happened. I may need another wipe. Hey look, my ear is purple. That's awesome. And my neck is stained. Oh hey guys, look, armpit hair. Haha. I didn't realize I was this purple. Oh well, it'll match the rest of me. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a fresh wipe to continue cleaning this all up. I have one left. Might finish today if this keeps going the way I think it is. Sorry guys, it bothers me, but I'll do that another time. Okay, so I did not like the way things went when I put my foundation on before my concealer, so we are going back to the old way. I'm putting on my concealer first, but before concealer, do you know what we need? Do you know? Our under eye prep. Wet n Wild lipstick and What's Up Doc. So pretty. A little more. We'll go in with our e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Camo Concealer in Light Peach. I was watching Emily Noel's channel. I think she actually uses the same shade. I think I talked about this last time. Which tells me I'm probably using the wrong shade for myself. I thought she had a darker skin tone than me. So I don't know, maybe I am using the right shade. Blendy, 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 blend. You're tapping at first, not rubbing. Make sure you don't go too far. I think that's going too much. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, let's just apply some of that excess around the nose and the chin. I tried to do some test runs of my Halloween makeup, and turns out I'm gonna have to buy some new stuff because none of what I have is nearly as opaque as I thought it was. It comes right off, which I cannot have. I think that's as good as we're gonna get there. So it's time for our BB cream. e.l.f. Broad Spectrum SPF 20 in Fair. One of the last uses I get out of this until I cut it open. Oh no, my eyebrow. I'll fix that. Run this out with a brush. And just clean up what that eyeshadow did. Like too hard. Always do your cleaning before you blend because you can actually fix it a little better that way. So you know, I wipe that away and then I can blend foundation or BB cream back into the area and it just wiped off and not have to reapply a whole bunch of products. Fix the eye look here in a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go in with powder, and I did actually find the second container of my Smooth Minerals, and this is actually translucent powder, so we're gonna try this today. Ooh, there's so much. You guys, I have enough translucent powder to will last me a while. I'm actually gonna use big fluffy brush. Tap 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 tap. Tap 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 tap. Oh goodness, yeah. I used too much powder. Gonna dip again. I feel like I'm not quite set. Cocaine Kitty. I'm gonna go in with my Ulta cheek brush and make sure that under eye is nice and set. Actually, sheet and put a little bit of concealer over on the sides here because I feel like things are looking a little more blue than I'd like them to. Blend that eye look a little bit so that I don't have those naked spots. The day you want your makeup to look the best is when it's going to look the worst, right? Okay. So now it's time for eyeliner. And honestly, I want to go ahead and use one of my new eyeliners. So today we're going to go in. Oh, that's matte. I don't want matte. Oh, pretty down. Okay. I'm going to go in with the Ulta Gel Eyeliner in Majesty. This one I extra familiar, isn't it? Not as deep as I was hoping. At least on the top lid. May go over that with a little bit of black. So we're actually going to go in with some mascara, CoverGirl Professional Natural Lash. Hmm. And while that dries, we're actually going to go in with our e.l.f. No Budge retractable eyeliner. And off the tip a little bit. We're going to add a little detail to celebrate October. It's my favorite eye trick. We go in with that. Is this gonna be perfect? No. It still looks cool. You're gonna Wow, that's probably the worst job I've ever done. Might go ahead and take that off. So I feel like that just doesn't look good. Hey guys, guess what? Cocaine Kitty! He climbed in my lap. He did. See, he loves cuddles, but now he knows he doesn't like cameras. I can tell. Yeah, he's being a big whiny baby, even though typically he loves cuddles. Loves them. Oh no! Oh no! My powder was open that whole time. Somehow, that is not completely destroyed. Okay, guys. Actually gonna switch makeup wipes to, well, no. Is this enough? Yeah, I gotta take this off, guys. It's making me upset. Oh, God. Okay. Well, we tried it. So, I'm gonna go in with BB cream. And some concealer. And our brush. Blend that right back into some nice even skin. Does it look perfect? No. But better than what we had. Okay. Alright. So, now that disaster happened, I'm actually going to go in with my NYX Worth the Hype mascara in purple. I'm going to apply about 1 million coats of this. So while that coat dries, we're going to go in with our blush. And we're going to go in with our Wet n Wild Frozen Peace Cream blush. Yep. We've done that. We're going to do another coat of our mascara. Now we're going to go in with our highlight. And we are going to go in with our NYX Duochrome in Lavender Steel. There we go. And we're going to go in with one final coat of our NYX mascara. That's as good as we're gonna get. Actually gonna go ahead and just sweep some of my natural mascara over my brows. Just attaining them a little bit. And once again, primer. Let's go in with lip primer first, just to be sure. Of course, we're using our LA Girl lip primer. Yourself a nice moisturized platform. And the wheel did not pick this color. I did. Because it's my favorite. And this is the Hard Candy Matte Aholic Velvet Mousse Lip Color in the navy. Forgot to highlight my Cupid's bow. And this came out a little messy, but I have to wait for it to dry down a little bit before I fix it. And this video is already pretty long, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thanks for bearing with me and my mistakes. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll have time to film that haul for you. So, remember, Black Lives Matter, wear a mask, watch animals.